What sets successful individuals apart? There are two things involved: their ability to combine vision and strategy together. By this I mean the power of strategic thinking. For example, let's say you have a goal to achieve, and the strategy that you come up with is to break the goal into smaller chunks or smaller steps so that you can be able to accomplish it on a daily basis so that it does not overwhelm you. So every day you show up and do little thing, or you do small work. So with time, you're able to achieve that goal. That is a strategy that you have put into place so that you can achieve that goal. Yeah, so for a successful people, one common thing is that they are able to combine the two things, which we've said it's a vision and a strategy, the strategic thinking. The power to envision beyond the immediate, okay? To think, to see beyond the immediate, see opportunities, challenges, and basically position themselves to shape the future that they want for themselves. Why are we discussing this? Because I believe as a young people, we should always aim for a success. Although success is subjective to individuals, everyone has their own level of success. They define it to be a degree or certain level of success that you want for yourself. And by doing so, we need to look at the traits of successful people, which is why we're discussing it here. How do successful people do their things, and what do they do, and all that. So so for example, the guy called Mr. Jeff, the one who launched an Amazon, he was able to foresaw the Amazon, like the future needs of the customers. And he didn't just come up to build a store or an online store for that case, but he envisioned that the future needs of the customers, they will need, for example, fast delivery. They will need fast delivery systems and personalized recommendations and all that. Even before Amazon became the mainstream, that is the reason why actually it became like the main player in the online retail space. So today it's not just, it's an e-commerce that is a system used by retailers, business owners, customers. Like you buy and sell things. It's a space that is very much dominant. Why? Because the guy anticipated the future opportunities and the challenges. He was able to envision, and his strategy was perfect. He was able to envision, see the future he wants, and positioned Amazon to be in a place where it is today. So for us really to have anything to achieve like our goals, we need to think beyond the immediate. We need to see the future, that imagine what you want this thing to be, like your goal, how, like if you're building a startup, if you're starting a company, if you're working, like envision your life, how will it be? Make goals of 1 to 3 years and make sure you accomplish them. So yeah, if you haven't watched the video on where I was talking about the power of compounding effort, just go and watch it, because I believe you'll be encouraged. Yeah, so by the way, this knowledge is from the book written by the author Patrick David. So the title of the book is Your Next 5 Moves Yeah, so what really captured me the most is the way successful people envision, and then combine that with the what, the strategy. So they are able to envision it and combine it with the strategy. So I hope you benefit from what I'm saying. Yeah.